Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to another video, man. Today is a good day. Today is Sunday, and we about to head straight to church. But I wanted to go ahead and make this video for y'all because I thought this would be very dope and a little inspirational at the same time. We can't look at our current situation and think that's it, right? Some of us, which is me included, are in a situation where it looks like this is what our life is going to be, right? We are in a situation where it looks like, man, like I don't see, you know, what else there is for me in life. I don't know what else I'm gonna do in life. I don't know, you know, what else I have to offer. But you gotta understand that the Most High always has a plan, right? And sometimes during that plan, God has to put us through certain seasons, right? And He has to put us through certain things. So whatever the destiny, whatever the end goal is for our life, right? That in the end, that purpose can be glorified. But the only way that purpose is going to be glorified is unless we go through some type of trial, unless we go through some type of tribulation. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to wind this up real quick. Unless we go through some type of trials or tribulation, right? Because that's a part of the journey, right? That's a part of getting better. That's a part of understanding that this current situation that I'm in right now, it's not going to be my situation 5 years from now. It's not going to be my situation 10 years from now, right? But God can't tell us that, right? Because then we won't be able to learn. But God can't tell us that because we won't be able to learn from where we are. Like if God tells us, yo, you're not going to be here in 10 years from now, we're never going to learn like the situation that we in because we so focused on 10 years later, I'm not going to be in this situation. Nah, God wants you to understand and God wants you to learn the season that you're in right now. He wants you to take notes. He wants you to jot some stuff down because I guarantee you the situation that you're in right now, listen, it's preparing you for wherever you're going to be in the next couple of years, right? So we can't look at our situation and think this is it. This is not it. This current situation that we're in will not be our final destiny. You have to speak that over your life. This is not going to be my final destiny, right? Every day I'm going to constantly get better. Every day I'm going to constantly learn what can I do better in this season. Every day I'm going to constantly think about, hey, what is God trying to show me right now? That's how you have to think in the seasons that you're in, right? You can't think about this is going to be my life. Because what a man thinketh, it will be, bro. You can't think like that. You have to think about, okay, this is teaching me something. This is teaching me something because I know that God has a greater plan for me. I know that God has a greater plan for me. And you have to believe that, and you have to know that. Because if you don't know that, I promise you, nobody else is going to care. Nobody else is really going to care because, listen, everybody else is going through their own battle with God. Everybody else going through their own stuff, but you have to believe it. You have to believe it. You have to know it up here. Because if you don't know it up here, and you really don't know it here, I mean, it's a lose situation for you, right? But you have to know that God has a better plan. God knows your final destiny, right? He knows the end for you. God knows, okay, boom, about 5-10 years from now, I'm gonna put him in a different situation, right? I don't know what just happened. God knows 5-10 years from now, I'm gonna put him in a better situation. I got better for him. But right now, I need him to learn. I need him to understand. I need him to jot some stuff down. And that's all part of growth, man. That's all part of growth because that's how you grow, right? You have to be stretched. Right, when you pull a rubber band, right, and you stretch it out, but then you let it go, it just shoots, right? Because it's been stretched. And that's how God has to do us. He has to stretch us, right? You want to be in that certain position 5 years from now. Well, God is like, okay, well, let me stretch you first. Stay in this situation first, and then let me do what I gotta do, bro. So understand that whatever situation that God has you in, bro, look at it as a learning lesson. Look at it as a learning season, because that's really, if we're being honest, that's really what it's a learning season. It's a season for you to learn, for you to understand, because that next chapter, that next step, it may get even tougher, right? But God may bless you Because you know what I just thought about? Anytime you go up, God blesses you, right? Even though it gets harder, he still blesses you at the same time. Because when much is given, much is required at the same time, right? So y'all, I just want to encourage y'all today on this Sunday, bro. I just want y'all to not look at your situation and think this is it. I don't want you to look at your situation and think, man, like, bro, this is all my life is going to be, right? And at the same time, bro, like I always say, you got to put in that work. I know that I want to be a motivational speaker. I know that I want to encourage people. I know that I want to uplift people, right? Through my content or through public speaking. That's what I want to do. So guess what I'm doing? I'm making content, right? I'm making content. And every day God is giving me something fresh, something new. Y'all, I don't plan these videos out. I promise you. God just give me something new every single day, right? Because I know that this is what I want to do. And so in order for me to do that, yes, I have to allow God to give me the things that he want me to say. But then I have to make the content, right? I can't expect God to give me the ideas and then I don't make the content. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't even look right. That don't even sound right. So y'all, let's put in that work, right? Let's not look at our situation and think this is it, because God has so much better. God has so much better for us, kings. God has so much in store. But if we're constantly looking at our situation thinking this is it, man, we ain't never gonna get nowhere, bro. So I just want to encourage y'all today. Make sure y'all go to church, all right? Because I know some of y'all probably gonna be on that game or doing something you ain't got no business. So make sure y'all go to church and just continue to seek God in everything that you do, man. Allow God to be the head of your life, seriously. As I mature, at the age of 18, I'm really learning that, man. You gotta allow God to be the head of everything you do. So I'm gonna catch y'all, man. I'm currently about to head to church right now, so I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video, man. Let's go.